Die, you mother... Nah! I don't know if there's anyone from the UK viewing this, but some of these eyes on the left-hand side, specifically this one, they look like British politicians. I don't know how to explain it, but one of these looks like Boris Johnson. This game's called No, I'm Not a Human. Kinda looks like a creepy version of Papers, Please. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I like the art style for this game. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. I'm home alone right now. Breaking news. Temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Perfect. Up next, something lighter. 0118999 88199 9119 725 3. Coming. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. Tell me something about him, because we don't know his name. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ugh. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or your couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, he's there. Can I come in? Absolutely not, you can't. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is sometimes, you know. What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I don't know. Are you sus or just built like Slender Man? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things there won't be any different from the bar. Now, I think he's fine. I just think he's a bit rude. And probably a bit drunk. Yeah, come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Heh. But I'd really like to live. Heh. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I'm gonna send her away. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. She seemed like she was talking and didn't grasp English. There's somebody at the door. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? You're cold. And it's apparently boiling hot out there. Ooh, that's a good one. Take off your jacket. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, I don't trust you either. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. My hands are stained with gunpowder? Do I own a gun? In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect. Hello? Perfect white teeth. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesIam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Yeah, so please don't be sending dick pics. There's somebody at the door. Ah, it's a loving couple. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we should go and look for shelter somewhere else. Can your wife not speak for herself? Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired, all of it just piled up. It's been rough. Are they purposely avoiding eye contact? I'm gonna let them in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I'm gonna let them in. I'll double check them tomorrow. Bro, what is up with your child? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. Why are these people all tired? I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Well, maybe you should find them. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. They didn't show any telltale signs of anything weird. Except that they were tired. Because the other people were tired too. Oh, come on in. I'm feeling generous. The other guy, there was an option to shoot him, so anyone that's not up to code is getting... Gak, gak, gak. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I should just shoot her for all this. And I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm a Virgo, actually. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? No. Then everything will fall into place. But you look okay. I mean, you look f***ed up, but the teeth, the eyes. Oh, come on in. I'm just letting everyone in today. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Since the government has funded a few organizations to address the emerging situations, Federal Emergency Management, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and masks. Already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay, apparently it smelled like someone died. Who died? What happened? Okay, you guys are here. And you're there with your kid. Who else did I let in? The tall man? I want to test you. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. She's the one primarily I want to test, bro, because you're talking for her. Let me see your teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. Oh. Bro, I'm shooting you. Please, my darling wife won't make it without me. Just put the gun down. Die, you motherfuckers! Easy there, big fella. You wouldn't really shoot a poor defenseless woman. Look at her face and she's just like... You're next! God, you guys are lookers, aren't you? It's stuffy in here. I don't feel like I need to test you or you. I don't know, I've got one more energy, so maybe I could. Real men piss loud and aggressive to assert dominance. No, but I can move the mic a bit away from my nose, so stream doesn't hear me Howdy. Imagine just straight away. Howdy. No. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. You ever been to a club where people wee on each other? Oh, I've got a gun. That's what I'm going to say. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Oh, what a creep. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Get lost, you creep. Yo! You been seeing all the going on? Crazy. And his top says Among Us. Dude, you're coming in. I don't give a shit. You're coming in. You holding up okay in there, bro? Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. The sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I feel you. Yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Hell yeah. You can stay as long as you like, you're cool. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. He didn't say it smelled like death today, so that's a good sign. Where's your child? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh. He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. Who the f*** are you? Oh. It's my friend. Hey, sup, Among Us? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Sure have. It's how I made my living, bro. How much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts? Sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. What a legend. Want a reading? No. I want to test you. I haven't seen your teeth, I don't think. Please. Get out my house. You know, I never used to care much about them, but I didn't have the time, but now I regret that. My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. Started last week, and they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. Dude, what was that flashed up on the screen? Also, why is her body there like that? That's gross. Whoa! The neighbour's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take too much of your time, but we can't action our plans without proof. That's just kill them all. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send it back to them. We'll just take one person and try and get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Yay! You took crazy bat psychic lady. He's gonna come back and be like, you can have her back, dude. Excuse me. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Have you got a dead body, like, hunched over you? Is your friend sick? He's my husband. Is your husband sick? He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point letting him go now. I ain't having dead bodies in my house, bro. Even though I've got a woman on the couch with her head blown off. You... I oughta... Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what... Oh, actually I feel bad now. Is she crying? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. Oh, she's the neighbor girl. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. I'm gonna let you in. You'll help me? I'm scared. But I am testing you in the morning. Just saying. I'll let the cat in, but I am not letting you in. Hi. Hello. You open or not? What you want? Crate of beer, draw, ham leg, dunno. Give whatever. You open? Yes. No. They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City, live there. Me caveman, so your house, walk over here. Not hot here. I would say this one, but I want to see what she says if I ask them to prove it. I don't think they are a human, they're a visitor definitely, but I want to see what they prove. Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Who in their right mind would say yeah? You should leave. Look at Kitty. This would be how I would die in like an apocalypse situation. Like I'd barricade the door and then they'd be like, come outside, and I'd be like, no, and then they'd be like, I've got a cat, and I'd be like, I'd die. I'd just straight away. Look at Kitty, think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. I'm saving that cat. Okay. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Oh. A report that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. How you doing today, dude? Sup? You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? You mean debt collectors? Look, debts are cancelled, bro. The sun took care of that. I want my mommy. I want to test you because you came from the house that was on fire. What do you want to check? I've got 3, so I'm going to check you twice. Now, it would be weird to ask a child to see their armpits. Let me see your teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not going to cry anymore. They're very white, though. Let me check your fingers as well. Yeah, your nails are pretty clean, to be fair. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Coming! After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. But he's about to let me in on a breakthrough of a new betting system. Ew. So you still hold it up in there, I see. Should we take matters into our own hands? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Right, I'm not alone. It's me, and I have a child. Not in a weird way. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Ew, he's gross. Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? Come in. Yeah, you can come in. Phew. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them f***ers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting rooms out here? Pay what you want. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Hell yeah, you can come in. Thank you, homeowner. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid in the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Oh, the visitors have just got unlimited aura. Black patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Right, so I'm gonna just test people that are new to the house. So the cabbie and the little stubby man. And my bestie's gone. What a world. I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Got into that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests, but I know my rights. I want to do a photo. Want me to say cheese for you too, Is that an aura? I'm just going to test you one more time. Can I see... Let me see your armpits. What? My armpits? Okay, he's got hairy armpits. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Don't be shy, my man. Go on, ask. Let me check your armpits. Nothing special about them, really. A grown man shaving his armpits. Die, motherfucker! Oh, yep, don't mind me. I just shot a guy in the head in the other room. Now I'm grabbing a beer. Oh my god, it's a nun. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You might not be a visitor because nuns are just creepy anyway. I'm gonna let you in and then test you in the morning. God be with you, child. Oh. You look like a babushka. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. It's true. You don't seem bad. Thank you, dearie. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go ahead and say... No? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. That's a ghoul. That is a ghoul. It is a ghoul. And I am gonna sound mean, but if he's gonna just die anyway, not my problem. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Who died? Who died? No, the little girl died. No. Ladies, one at a time, eh? Let's talk to the creepy nun. Our Father, who art in heaven. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. You're gonna freak out when I ask you this question, Mrs. Nun Lady, but can I see your armpits? Goodness, have you lost your wits entirely? The very thought forcing an old ailing woman to lift her arms and bare herself before the likes of you. It shall not come to pass. Such indecency. I see you shall grant me no peace. Well then, if it is his will, let it be done. What am I looking at? Why have you got mushroom spores growing from your armpits? Pull out the gun. The Lord sees all! Bang! Forgive me, Father! Hello? Oh, you. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Yeah, you can have the nun and the old lady. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Okay, you got the old lady and the weird man, so I'm just left with the f***ing nun. Turn around and she's there. Oh my god, it's Butterbean. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Because it's inflated, you fat piece of shit. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Yeah, I'm letting you in. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. What, geezer? Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide, no reason to either. Let's see your teeth. Yep, take a look. Bleeding gums. And white teeth. You're dead. See, half of them are picture perfect, all clean and white. The rest, well, let's just say some of that half didn't keep up so nice. This 'cause of my teeth. Don't take this the wrong way, bud, but that's a pretty cuckoo reason to kill someone. Yeah, but you got bleeding gums as well. Bang! So that's how it is. It's you. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now one of your ilk is deathless. Strange things happened around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? Do we tell them the truth, or do we lie? I'm alone. Yes, our gamble is paying off. Come with me. Dude! No. Even days later, the house remains empty. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. But I really enjoyed that. Yeah. Never answer the door to strangers, people. Just don't do it.